this is a celestial nurse, and we will be going over full moon in Aries. This can go for all full moons, but this one will be for October of 2025. So, the Aries sign, of course, is a fire sign. It's ruled by Mars, the planet of action, aggression, and physical energy. So, as you are aware, as of right now, October of 2025, the world is full of this type of energy. So just be careful with being impulsive. The good areas is you are very assertive at this time with the energy of the full moon in Aries, which will be October 7th. And then for health and wellness perspective, I am not a medical doctor, so please check with a medical doctor if you have any concerns. This is just for entertainment. So for health and wellness, the body parts that Aries rules will be the head. So the head, make sure you're wearing helmets. Be very protective of that area. Your face, your brain, and your eyes. So especially for men, it's the right eye, and left is for women. I'm not quite sure on that. I do need to do some more research, but that is what I have found. So, of course, just be careful of headaches and migraines since that's the area. Make sure you drink enough fluid and not have too much sugar. And then Aries energy, due to the intensity, of course, if you are in high stress area or overstimulated, this can promote headaches. So again, like I said, avoid being dehydrated. Make sure you get enough fluids. Don't have too much caffeine, especially if you're not much of a caffeine drinker, or if you try to quit caffeine at this time, that can cause headaches as the side effects of doing too much caffeine and then stopping caffeine. And then accidents and injuries. So Aries and Mars are fast moving and sometimes can be reckless. So just be careful driving, of course. Be on the lookout for others driving recklessly. And then if you are out and about, make sure, again, you have a helmet if you're riding a bicycle, and of course, a motorcycle. And then exercise or tools. Just make sure you have your safety glasses on, anything that you need for certain tools. Now, with Aries, that does increase or could increase inflammation. So make sure that you are having more of an alkaline diet and not acidic diet. So I'd recommend not having any fast food at this time. Try to eat more healthier fruits, vegetables. These are all great things to reduce your inflammation and then reduce sugar. And then, especially if you have arthritis. And then, again, causing inflammation. So stress can upset your immune system with cortisol. So make sure that you take time out to take a nap, listen to happy music, take a break from social media, and then, of course, the news, especially if they're talking about politics. That can stress out some people. And then sleep disruption with full moons. This can cause an issue with your sleep, being more restless. So just make sure that you have some quiet time, about an hour before bed, no electronics, especially with phones and TVs. The light come off of that can reduce your likelihood of falling asleep. Have some tea and something warm, maybe take a bath or shower before bed, and relax with a book. Usually with books, I love to read books, but they do make me tired. And then again, just be careful for mental overstimulation and burnout. Just try to be as patient as possible, since this does increase people from being impatient. Just realize you might get caught off in the interstate. Don't get upset. And then just kind of be ready for people that will cut in line, or just people are a little bit more crabbier than you usually have to deal with. So if it is fall, so if you're able to go camping during this time, or go to a football game, And then if you are able to have a safe area that you have a small fire outside to roast marshmallows, that would be good. And then again, for eating, cucumbers, leafy greens, coconut water, just reduce your spiciness, and of course, no alcohol. That's it causes inflammation and stress. Nobody needs alcohol. And then, if you can, do some grounding. Um, and then, like, sit in grass and just kind of relax. And this is a good time with fall. The temperatures are cooler, and the bugs hopefully won't be too bad to irritate you. And then do some neck stretches because of the head area. But be gentle. You don't want to pull a muscle in your neck. And some other areas is exercise due to all this energy. It's a good time to do exercise, but just take it easy, especially if you never exercise. Just go real slow. Some light stretches would always be good, and a short little walk. Yoga. There is basic yoga, or which is like the very, very entry level of yoga. That would be good. And get outside and go check out the fall colors if you're in that area. And then, of course, journaling. It's very nice to journal around this time. You can put down anything that you are concerned about, that you want to work on, or just some positive um, confirmations of things in your life that you are happy about, or goals that you want to complete. Other areas, you're more independent. And then this is a good time to wind down of what you've done in the last 28 to 30 days as a reflection before the next new moon. Full moons are usually an end of what you just completed. So you just kind of take a look at areas that may or may not work for your goals or your hobbies, or where you're at in your career or family life. And then again, with the fatigue, just be aware that that could be a possibility. Your pain may increase depending on what you have going on with your health. Make sure ahead of time you have all your prescriptions filled, and just kind of see if there's any appointments that you need to make. And let's see what other areas here. That's about it as far as I can cover. So just kind of take it easy, and just remember, just do the best that you can do. If you're interested in more of these videos, leave a comment that you enjoyed this, or anything that you would recommend that I would reflect on. Again, this is not medical advice. This is just for entertainment only. Everybody has their own health issues and their own situations. So if anything comes up, of course, check with your medical provider. Take care, and thanks for coming to my video. One last thing, I will be coming out with another video that breaks down how the full moon in Aries affects each of your zodiac signs. I'll cover like the wellness aspects for all 12 zodiac signs. So to stay tuned for that one. It should be coming out around the same period as this video, maybe back to back. It'll cover relationships, health habits, work routines. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care. And this is the Celestial Nurse.